Hello, my dears. So recently I was at a trade show in Texas and my friends from Tulip were there and I became obsessed with these teeny tiny knitting needles because, as you know, I am a giant sock knitter. So these are called the Carry S fine gauge. These are, I think these are 2.5 millimeter, which is a US 1.5, which coincidentally happens to be my preferred gauge at which to knit socks. And here is what comes in the kit. You get 6 needle tips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have 2 of these little tiny cables. So I'm going to go ahead and set them up. So when you set them up, you get 2 needle tips and the world's tiniest cable. And these are screw-ins. So why did these appeal to me? I am a person who tends to knit socks on double-pointed needles, but since I teach sock knitting for a variety of clients, sometimes I have to use Magic Loop, which I absolutely hate, and sometimes I have to do 2 socks or 1 sock on 2 circulars, which I don't hate, but I don't love. I'm a DPN girl now and forever, so I started to wonder. The reason I wanted to try these out is I wondered if these would be a better choice for people who are afraid of DPNs, but also, like me, do not love Magic Loop or the 2 circs method. So I am going to set up for a toe-up sock here, so stand by. This is not a how to knit socks video. I really want to just play with these toys and see if they work. Just out of interest, I am using a gradient yarn from Knit Circus. It is called Greatest of Ease. It's 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. And I think this is a small set. The color is Peachy Keen. All right, I put a few more rounds on here so you could see what's up. It's easier for me to knit when there's more than 16 stitches, and I think it's easier for you to see. So I have one of my 3 knitting needles that I'm knitting with. I have one on one half of the stitches and I have one on the other half of the stitches. So the stitches that you're going to knit, you want them to be up on the tip. The stitches that you're not going to knit, you want them to be resting on the cable. Now when I have 64 stitches on here, 32 on each side, which is what I like for a sock, obviously all 64 stitches are not going to rest on the cable. But by getting in the habit of getting those stitches toward the middle, it'll give you more room for your fingers and more room to work. I will say, here's what I like about these. If you are a person who is afraid of double-pointed needles because they fall out, you'd have to work really hard to get this to fall out. And again, even when it has, I'm probably halfway through getting my cast on, or my increases, even when I have twice as many stitches, this is a lot of knitting needle. You have a lot of room here to keep your stitches where they belong. The other thing I like is the bend. Sometimes with Magic Loop, sometimes with 2 socks and 2 circs, the cable can kind of get away from me, which I don't love, so having the short cable is kind of awesome. But again, when I'm knitting on these stitches, I have some flexibility here. I'm not fighting with, for example, a longer DPN. So let me just go ahead. This is a plain knit round. My last round was an increase round, so I'm just going to knit. So this is part 1 of the round. My stitches are up on the tip. I'm knitting just like I would knit in any other kind of knitting needle setup. La la la. I'm also generally not a person who does toe-up socks. But since I'm working with a gradient, I want to use toe-up so I can make the socks as long as they can be and use up every little scrap of the yarn. So here's the end of the first half of the round. Remember, there's only half a round. Now, I'm going to pull this needle up so these stitches that I've just knit are resting on the cable. Turn it around, and I'm going to take these stitches, the ones I want to knit, and put them up on the tip. So that's really all there is to it. I have to say it took me a little minute to get used to working in this manner, but I will also say, as somebody who, for my job, switches back between DPNs and Magic Loop and 2 circs and all that other kind of nonsense, usually if I switch methods, I would also have to take a minute and figure this out. So these are the Carry S fine gauge knitting needle set from our friends at Tulip. If you're watching on YouTube, you can click the link in the description box, and if you're watching on LTK, this is a shoppable video. Thanks so much for hanging out. Well, I'm just going to do it one more time. I'm going to put these on the cable, the ones I just knit. Turn the work. Take the stitches I want to knit and get them up on the needle tip. And again, I'm not having tangling problems when you're not looking, only when you are. This is an increase row, so I'm going to knit 1, knit front and back, etc. So I hope you enjoy learning about these. I do like the points. I like the finish. They're nice and smooth. I have not had any issues with the join. And I haven't had them come unscrewed, which I was a little worried about, because I do not have, if you saw me put these together, you will see that I did not, have any kind of tool or rubber grippy thing or anything like that. I do have rubber grippy things in the kitchen, but I think if I was worried about them coming undone, I think I would use those. Anyway, I think that is enough babbling, and I thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you again here real soon.